So everyone, this is the part I have to present, techniques in Clil classroom. When we are talking about Clil, then we talk about the integration of content and language. As we know, scaffolding exists in every classroom, even in content or language classroom in public schools. It should exist there. And more into Clil, active learning is the core approach, and therefore it aims to provide a safe and enriching environment for cooperative work among the L2 learners. The techniques I propose here are, okay, let's go to the first. Same game as stated in Jacob's Power and Law in 2002. The rationale of this technique is to build a feeling of trust among group mates. We know that trust is a kind of issue among language learners. Sometimes they are far too afraid to speak, as saying the wrong thing means losing their faces among the classmates. So instead of aiming for competition, we should aim for collaboration. And the first step toward collaboration is building the trust among the learners. This is a very essential thing for us to aim at, and the skills we have to address here are the three: reading, speaking, and vocabulary. So the first procedure is we ask our students to sit in the groups of 4. Again, the number of the persons in the classroom would really matter. If you have 12 students in the classroom, just like what I have here, I've got 8, so it will be 2 groups, or maybe you can just split them into pairs. Please do not worry about the numbers here. Just create a balanced proportion. If you have 12 students, then there will be 3 groups in your class. If you have more, then yes, of course you have more group. If you have lower number, then reduce. Don't create groups of 4, but create group of 3, groups of 2. You can always adjust, and the number of persons in the group should be the base of your decision in writing the list of vocabulary here. So you consider the ratio. First consider the ratio, then everything would be alright. As for young learners here, this list of vocabulary can be replaced by pictures or can be accompanied by pictures. The members of each of the 2 pairs in a group, okay, if you have a group of 4, then there will be 2 pairs in every group. They should be assigned to explain the list to each other. Then they make further a list of 8 common likes among them. Pairs will then add ones that were not on either person's list. So by trying to find similarities instead of differences, it creates the feeling that, okay, we belong to the same group, we've got the same tastes, and therefore we should trust each other. We belong to the same community. It's very humanistic according to some experts, like especially the advocates of silent way. Then the third step, the 2 pairs come together and repeat the same process. So once students get accustomed to doing this process, they can simply repeat the same process again and again, which is really easy to do. Okay, that's the first.